Yo, what's up? So this is about prostate health, right? So I went into the store yesterday, and I was talking to somebody at the desk, and I had a black tank shirt on and black bandana on, and it was very interesting day. It was a hot day, so I walked in. I had a seat, and the guy called me over, and he started to fix his shirt. You know how you pull your shirt down, like it's very obvious because when you've been in the health game for so long, you can't help but notice people who always try to fix their clothes. So we're talking, we're doing business, and he goes, bro, you in shape, man. What you do? Like da 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 da. Like what are you into? And go over my whole spiel from age 4, whatever the case is, right? So he was a 32-year-old man, and what happened was we were talking, and I asked him. I said, listen, I said, how's your prostate? He said, where is it? I was like, ooh. He said, is it? I said, no, it's it's the last organ right before you urinate. After the bladder, then the prostate, etc. Everything filters through, right? So, and then as we were talking more and more and more, I was explaining to him. I said the best exercise is walking. The best exercise is taking a hot bath with Epsom salt, as much as possible. I said the best exercise is getting some good sleep. And he was like, you naming all the things that I just don't do. So, and we were talking, and he's a married guy, right? And as we were talking, he mentioned how his wife said that, sweetie, I think you should fast. Bam. Right there. I said, bro, bro. I said, wait a minute, hold on. I said, a lot of women probably won't say it, but they do not like when a male has the extra waistline. They don't like it. And how I know is because my former clients and current clients have told me. They was like, yo, Vaughn, my girl, she was like, yo, as soon as this went down, she was like, I'm not hitting her with the stomach no more. But I'm not pointing something out that we already are aware of. What I'm pointing out is the health of the prostate for the future, when you start in your 40s and 50s and 60s, stuff like that. The prostate is something that we must focus on when it comes to health, which is why I push fasting. Again, everybody in the world and their mother in them is fasting, right? But the point I'm making is that the prostate, focusing on organ health is the next thing after fasting. I don't really have to talk about fasting anymore because now they're commercializing it and they're marketing it and different things like that, right? But now it's like, what's next after? What's after? Then you have to really think about your organ health. Forget about the whole thing, oh, you're going to burn fat and you're going to lose weight and not eat for 2-3 days and all that. Okay, cool. But yes, but are you taking care of your prostate? So when the wife told him, she said, I think you should fast, sweetie, today. And he says, Dad, should I have some fruit? I'm like, no, bro. I said, what she's telling you is that she loves you. She loves you. That's what she's telling you. She's telling you that she loves you and that she's tired of you being round right here. And I'm going to tell you, homie, I'm going to tell you, you don't think she's doing research on how to get more performance out of you? So she's telling you the most healthiest way. The most healthiest way is fasting. 2 to 3 days. 2 to 3 days of fasting. Monthly. Men, if your wife says anything nice to you about your health, she's literally concerned about your heart, your mind, and your performance level. Because once those things start to go away and wither away, you become I think the word is liability, right? And then next thing you know, you're in an emergency room. Now you're trying to figure out vitamins or what's going to help you to perform and work mentally. Alzheimer's, different things like that, heart disease, and prostate. Those, and of course other situations, but I'm focused on the prostate. But the prostate is so valuable that once that thing starts going out of whack, you go out of whack. So we must focus on the prostate. The prostate. After fasting, focus on organ health. But men, again, if your wife or your girl says anything about your health, She has been doing research. She has been talking to other men, and she has, meaning that for information, and she has been talking to her lady friends on how or what's the best way to get her man, which is you, to perform better. Oops.